Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, and I'm just going to show you the final, well, kind of the final uh, result of my Iver Johnson champion project that I've been working on for the past couple months. And this project started out as a kind of a Christmas gift idea for my grandfather because this is his shotgun and it was in pretty rough shape, and Christmas is in a couple days, and this is as far as I'm gonna get as far as Christmas goes. I may do a little bit more later on, but this is kind of the final project for as far as Christmas goes. So, if you've been following this project, and of course you can look at the older videos, but when we started off, this gun was very rusty, especially right here. So it had a lot of rust on it. The ejector slash extractor was not working. It was pushed all the way down. The latch spring wasn't there, so it wouldn't lock up properly. Of course, it had this split in it the whole time, and we'll talk about this in a minute. But it didn't have a butt plate either, and so basically what I did was let's take it apart. So to make the ejector work, basically we shoved a piece of plastic under here, and it causes it to be under spring tension for constant spring tension, basically. So it'll work as just an extractor. The original design of this was so that it could be a extractor slash ejector, so it would automatically eject the shell, kind of like a H&R topper or partner or whatever. They would, you open them up all the way and it would automatically eject the shell. That's what this was supposed to do, but it's not going to work that way anymore, which is fine. You can still get the shell out of the chamber. So that's how we fixed that. The latch spring, I don't know if you're going to see this, but you can see like kind of a dark piece right here. That's the latch spring, and it just wasn't there. It wasn't in there when I first brought this gun home. So I basically just bought it off of numerous gun parts and had my great uncle put it in there. In fact, if I knew how easy it was going to be to put it in there, because I really wasn't sure how it all went together, but if I knew how easy it was to just put it in there, I could have just done it myself. But as you can see, the latch has spring tension now. So those were the two mechanical things that were needing to be done on it, and both pretty easy fixes. Let's see here. Now, as far as the split in the stock goes, in order to fix this, I have to take all the metal pieces out, and I have a set of screwdriver tips for gunsmithing that are specifically for gunsmithing, and none of the screwdriver tips actually fit these, so I didn't want to use just any old screwdriver to take it out. I didn't want to mess up the screws, so I just decided to leave this alone for now until I can find a screwdriver tip that will fit the screws perfectly. But basically how I'm going to fix this eventually is I'm gonna, take all the metal out and put some wood glue in here, clamp it down, and sand the excess glue away, and probably put some linseed oil on this. You got a big scratch here, might do a little filling in here, but anyway, that's going to be for a later project, maybe a birthday present, but we'll see. And the butt plate, this is just a plastic butt plate that I got on Numerich gun parts, and I guess it's just a universal butt plate for, from 12 all the way down to 410 gauge, or 410 bore 12 gauge. It overhung the bottom by like a quarter inch or so. So basically what I did was I took a pocket knife and I chipped away at the bottom, and then I sanded it down, and I just kept doing that until it got kind of a good fit. I mean, it's not perfect, it's not like factory perfection or anything, but it's a fairly decent fit. Of course, I can sand it down a little more, and I probably will, but that's how it looks right now. And of course, you have the Iver Johnson owl right there. Looks kind of cool, and of course, it's better than having just a wood stock with no butt plate on it. So overall, I think this gun looks pretty nice. Probably clean it up a little. I haven't cleaned the bore at all, and probably put a little more oil on it, try to make the stock look a little bit nicer, make sure that all of the rust is off of this. But other than that, this is pretty much what it's going to look like for Christmas Day when I give it back to him. So let me know what you think. Do you guys think I did a good job? I mean, this is the first time I ever tried to do anything like this, and it's not like I'm a professional or anything like my uncle is, or my great uncle. My great uncle actually makes guns look like they're new, and he does a really good job. But I might have him teach me a few things. We'll probably get that split taken care of someday. But I think this gun is back in working order, so he can use it as his truck gun again. I might get him a soft case or something to put it in, so that it doesn't damage it too much behind the seat of his truck. But anyway, that's my Christmas present to my grandfather. So let me know what you think. That's all I have for this video. Subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.